It's more than just horseback riding. Over 200 people each year get to take those rides to improve their lives.
That's right. Allison Wheaton, Executive Director of Summit Equestrian, joins us this morning to explain more. Thank you so much for coming in.
Good morning.
Thank you.
You opened 5 years ago. How's it going so far? Why did you decide to open up?
Yeah, well, I grew up with horses, and I'm very passionate about the different ways that they can help us. And I really wanted to create a small, just really resourceful thing for our community to be able to come in and find the different ways that the horses can help and really be able to customize for the different riders.
And for people, oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say, before the break, you said that you all have been so busy these past 5 years. Just in that time, you've really grown.
Yeah, absolutely. We, as saying, we have been so busy running the business, we forgot to tell people about it. We've got riders that come for physical therapy, emotional, social, and also different learning challenges that really, the horses are a great way to come in and you don't feel like you're being judged, you don't feel like you're different, you just feel empowered, you feel, what a great opportunity for anybody, especially our people with the disabilities in the community.
Now, you help a lot of people with a variety of disabilities. Talk about, those experiences that your team members have dealing with some of those.
Yeah, well, our youngest riders are 3, and our oldest are in their 60s.
Wow.
So we have a huge variety of people that come in. And we end up taking people to horse shows over in Columbia City.
Wow,
we take people and throughout the community. We love sharing, especially if our riders ask us to come and do something for them, then we always make sure that we can come and make them feel special. But it's really so amazing to watch a girl that's in a wheelchair most of her day get up on a horse and then be able to ride without help.
Oh, absolutely.
Around an arena, and it's just, they're up there controlling 1,100 pounds of creature. Yeah. And it's just, even for them just to be able to look down at people and just have that different perspective is really empowering.
Why horses? What is it about their creature?
Well, physically, when you're riding them, horses utilize a lot of the same muscles you use when you walk. So a lot of that same core input, a lot of the vestibular input, so for just the regular cadence. So for people that don't have the regular gait and that sort of thing, it just really helps to instill that for them. But emotionally, they're just really empathetic, and they understand kind of where we're coming from and what we're feeling without us having to say it. So even if you're trying to mask your feelings, the horses know, and so they really are able to respond to that without you having to ask for help.
Oh, absolutely.
So it's just really it's cool to be able to be a part of.
And fun fact, my parents actually have horses. Oh. So with that in mind, talk about some of the safety precautions that you have with this, because obviously I'm sure that's your number one concern.
Yes, yeah, we are a PATH member center. PATH is the Professional Association of Therapeutic Horsemanship, and in that we go through a lot of different safety checks, excuse me, to make sure that our horses are chosen for their temperament and their personality more than their physical skill first. So once we make sure that the horses are safe, then we want to make sure all our equipment's safe. We have some wonderful volunteers that all go through training, and we really make sure that is, the foundation is set. And then from there, we're able to grow and kind of help our riders feel like they're taking risks and doing something outside their normal realm.
Safe risks.
Oh, yes, safe risks.
Absolutely.
Yes,
and real fast, you all are volunteer run, so are you looking for volunteers?
We are always looking for volunteers. We have volunteers that help us do all the different components of our organization. We have places available for people interested in helping with our lesson program, with the barn maintenance. Any handyman services would be appreciated. We also have special events and different office work that we'd love help with.
Great. Allison, thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you.
And Summit Equestrian Center is located at 10808 La Cabrera Lane. You can find more information at summitequestrian.org. More news and weather when we come back.